Hello. Today we're going to be doing um, this homework here. It's from Lesson 13, Session 3, Develop, from the iReady Math for first grade. And it's on page 324. It's called Lesson 13, Collect and Compare Data. So our standard for today is 1, which is for first grade, MD, which is measurement and data, C, number 4. So this standard has to do with asking and answering questions about data. So put your name up at the top here. I'm going to put Macaulay because that's my name. You put your name. Okay. So see there it says sort the shapes and record. Solve the problems. By the way, if I'm going too fast, if I'm not giving you enough time to finish writing your answer, pause the video whenever you need to so you can finish writing the answer. Okay? All right. Complete the tally chart and the number chart. Okay, kinds of shapes. There's triangles, and they put 3 for these 3 triangles. One, 2, 3. Okay, squares. Squares have 4 sides, and all of the sides are the same. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. So we're going to make 6 tally marks here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is going to go across. So we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is going this way. This is number 5. And then 6 is right next to it. So I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how you show 6 tally marks. Go ahead and do that. Okay, you ready to do the rhombus? If you're not ready, pause the video so you can finish this. You ready to count the rhombuses? Okay. So they have 4 sides, but the top is longer than the top is shorter than the bottom. Okay? The top is shorter than the bottom. These are the same sides, but they're not parallel. Okay, so here's number 1 right there. Here's number 2 right there. This one here. This is 1. That is 2. Okay, this one here is number 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hopefully you're writing these numbers down. Then let's see if we have another. Yep, we have one more right here, and this is number 4. Okay, how many trapezoids do we have? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. So right here, draw 4 tally marks. Just like this is 3 tally marks. Right here, draw 4 tally marks. Go ahead and do that. I'm not going to do it for you. You go ahead and draw your 4 tally marks. Okay. So let's go over here and write the total. So there's 3 tally marks here. So how many, what do we write here for the total for triangles? How many total triangles? You're going to write 3. There we go. Okay, let's go on to the squares. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here, we're going to write 6. Okay, so the rhombuses, there's 1, 2, or the trapezoid rather. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here, we're going to write the number 4. Go ahead and do that. Okay. So let's go to this question over here. Hopefully you finished doing the charts, the tally charts and the number chart, and you're ready to do number 2. How many more squares than triangles? So which one has more, squares or triangles? Yeah, squares has more. There's 6 squares and 3 triangles. So when you're going to find out how many more, you're going to subtract. When it says how many more, that means subtracting. So whenever you subtract, you start with the bigger number. Which one of these two is bigger? Yeah, this one is bigger. So we have to start with 6. Okay, minus what? Minus 3, right? So let's put there 6 minus 3. Okay, go ahead and hold up 6 fingers and take away 3 fingers and see what's left. Okay, so that answer would go here. Make sure you write that answer here. 6 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is your answer. Write it here. And you also write it here. 3 more squares. And you can see there's 3 more squares. So it would go here and here. 3 here, 3 there. Okay, we ready to do number 3? Okay, let's do it. How many fewer? Fewer means less than, not more than. Trapezoids than squares. Okay, so how many trapezoids? Oh, we didn't write the number, but it's 4 trapezoids, right? And how many squares? 6 trapezoids. So what operation are we doing? Yeah, we're subtracting, right? So which one's bigger, 4 or 6? 6 is bigger. So whenever you're subtracting, you start with the bigger number. 6 is bigger than 4, so we got to start with 6. Okay, so how many trapezoids are there? There's 4, so we're going to write 4 here. Okay, now with your fingers, show 6. Now subtract 4. Okay, then write that answer here and here. 6 minus 4 equals blank. And then there are blank fewer trapezoids. So whatever the answer you got here is the same answer here. There are blank fewer trapezoids. Go ahead and do that. Okay, hopefully you finish writing. You finish filling in this blank, and 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 this blank. If you didn't finish writing this blank, this blank, this blank, this blank, this one, and this one, then you need to do that, okay? If you turn it in like this, you're not going to get credit for completing your homework. All right, good job.